Hello, welcome to Market Watch. It is time to discuss the Digimon trading card game market. Today we have a whole bunch of wacky stuff to go over, so we're gonna get right into it. Some of it is just really unfortunate and you hate to see, but we gotta cover it because it's very important. If you guys enjoy this, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on the smashed potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos go live. And over here in Onimon Land, as per tradition, there really ain't that much changing. Nah. So we're just going to move right along to the pre-sales, where some people are getting sick of me covering the pre-sales. Just don't do that. Don't spend 20 bucks on Alphamon or you can ace. There's just no point. It'll be cheaper when it comes out. These people are robbing you, and it's a shame. Something interesting, though, that was made to my attention was this lottery card Impmon sold some listings for 40 bucks. Now, one of three things is going to happen with this. Either, first of all, and I'm doing the unlikely scenario first, this store happens to pull just enough of these, or whoever listed them, whatever, just enough of them in order to sell for 40 bucks at great financial risk and call it a day. That's the unlikely scenario. The more likely scenarios are the following. They're going to pull these are going to be more common than you think, and they're going to be worth nothing. Or they're actual lottery cards. There ain't no way all of these will be respected and pulled, and they'll just get refunded, and people will be very upset. Now, when you see deals like this, you might as well shoot your shot. Like I'm pretty much against the pre-sales, but like a $40 lottery card on release seems too good to be true. Like, what's the worst that happens? You get refunded. Yeah, it's gonna be shitty, and sure, you might want to full blast the store that sold them, and I hope you do. But you know, maybe you get lucky. Maybe one or two of these cards that get pulled, get sold, and then you can flip it later on. We will see how it plays out. We'll follow this very closely. But yeah, as a general rule, don't buy the pre-sales. This is just stupid. All right, Medieval Gallantmon alt art at 92 bucks. It just keeps rising. Regular art is almost at 80 bucks of Medieval Gallantmon here. $78, so close to 80. It just keeps going and going and going and going. There's a nice wall here at 79. It might take a bit to surpass, but once it hits 80, it won't be long before it's 100 based on these listings. Will we see it hit 100 bucks? I doubt it, but I wouldn't be surprised either way. Galmon X is 40 bucks. This one just keeps going down and down and down. This set EX08 is truly a gamble. You pull a medieval, or maybe a hodgepodge of good alt arts, or you suffer. There's really no way around it, and I hate that so much. Shangri-Mon Ruin Mode alt art from the LM set is at 50 bucks now. It went up, which is cool. Once these couple $50 listings are gone, it's 55, then it's 60, then 72, which is pretty crazy. We'll see if it sells. The highest it's sold for online is 46 bucks. So we'll see if it actually sells for 50. I don't know why you would. Depending, like, not depending. The other rarities are still like $45 for the EX4 regular art and 50 for the alt art. Like, there's just no reason to spend 50 bucks on the LM version, but we'll see what happens anyway. Crimson Mode Ace alternate art from BT17 is $72 and going up. It seems like it's going to hit a wall at 75, but 72, you know, try to sell for 75 if you can. The lottery card version, though, oh man, move my mic thing. Over $1,000 with one listing left. The last listing sold for 500. So if this person can sell for $1,000, you know, good for them. I doubt it, but maybe you can use this as an opportunity to sell your Crimson Mode Ace for a high price and then buy it back later. That's definitely a thing you could do. Mastemon Ace Lottery card only has a couple listings left. One is going for $415 and then one for $500. The highest, most recently sold one is $380 a week ago. Will this sell for $415? I think it will. I think this has the potential to get up there in price once we start getting Mastemon cards revealed that we know we're getting revealed at some point. So I think that while you maybe don't want to buy this because it's hard to move, if you are holding on to it, you might want to sell it later on. Strathmon Ace, the lottery card, has one listing left all of a sudden. It's $130. It's not really selling, so maybe it needs to come down in price a little bit. The card's not that good. Digimon Ace, we just covered these recently, but there is a new listing here for $42 by a brand new seller on TCG Player, so, buyer beware, I guess. Then it's $46, and then it's $53. But then you have the regular art, the cheapest listing is $40. So, I'm expecting this alt art to sell, maybe even before the video goes up, and I'm expecting the one for $45 to also go, and then it'll be $50. So do with that information as you will. Regular, it's not even regular, alt art Mastemon Ace has 2 listings left, like the lottery version actually, and it's chilling here at $36. We kind of knew this was going to happen. It was going to be even more expensive soon enough. So maybe make sure you have your copies of this card if you want to resell for later for value. Alt-Art Cupimon, not Alt-Art Cupimon from BT16, but the foil version from the box topper pack. It's hit a new high at $8.49, with only a couple listings between it and being at $10. If you look at the view more data here, you'll see that it hasn't sold for $8 in quite a while. A month ago, someone bought a playset for $20 each, which is insane. But it's not unreasonable to believe it will rise in price once again, especially with Purple Hybrid being as popular as it is. Now, if we get a impromptu ban list and Purple Hybrid gets shot, then this might go down. Am I expecting that? Not really. So yeah, if you have some of these, I'd recommend waiting a little bit. You'll be able to get a little more value, a little more bang for your buck soon. Gridmon Ace Alt Art, just not to follow up on this card, there's a listing for 25, then 35, then 39 for the Alt Art Bird here. Again, on TCG Player, the most expensive one that ever went was $22 recently. Is it gonna sell for 25? It might. Will they hit 35? No, I don't think anyone's gonna budge on those ones. Imperial Dragon Mode Alt Art from EX03 seems to be seeing some motion in the ocean here. The cheapest listing is $20 plus shipping, and then it's $35 with 3 listings left. And people have been going after these cards this week. As we get closer and closer to the set coming out at the end of the month, I'm not super surprised. With one $20 listing left, it's probably going to go, maybe even before this video gets uploaded technically, and then you have $35 listings, at which point you'll want to sell. Rapidmon X Alt Art from BT16 is $80 and shooting up in price. Only 4 listings left. Where Magnamon X has been at $85 for the Alt Art forever. And much more listings available to it. Like this Rapidmon X might hit $100 before Magnamon X does, the way people are targeting this card. So definitely want to be careful of this. If you have Rapidmon X's, we're definitely approaching a really good time to sell them, if you can. Davis and Ken from the Super Complete Selection Daisuke version. It is the BT08 version, and it's $150 right now. The latest sold ones were $43 yesterday, $40 a few days ago. Yeah, just sell this card for $150 if you can. Make the most money you can off it. Why not? Go crazy. Miraculous Mega Knight. Now, I don't know if I spoke this into existence, but the other day we were covering this and it was $8 for purely stamps. Now it's 12 plus shipping, with 2 listings between it being $20. I did tell you this was going to happen. Like usual, it has come true. You're going to want to maybe get ready to sell this card if you have some copies of it lying around. Altar Gamon from EX04, for some reason, seems to be popping off. It's at $15 right now. Just this week alone, a bunch of listings have been targeted and sold. Listings in the 7s and the 8s. So now 15 is the next, but no one is even paid close to that. I don't know if anyone will buy this for $15, but you should definitely try to sell it for 15 bucks. Absolutely. And then the last card today is a card I'm going to throw up talking about on this market watch. Chaos fucking Gallantmon from EX04 has been bought out. There are now 3 listings left at 20 bucks each. Why? Because a nice new tamer was revealed that happened to include Gallantmon in the name, which means it's Chaos Gallantmon support. And Megidramon instead too, specifically, which is very sad. But if you happen to have any of these, you might as well flip them now, because there ain't no way that this card is going to be 20 bucks in a couple of months. No effing shot. So get rid of them while you can, and that's all for today. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you later. Bye!